Hello, welcome everybody to Vinyl Addict. This is Chili, and today is Rolling Stone Live Vinyl Day again. This is the fifth vinyl album in this series so far, and this is the one I'm doing today is on Voodoo Lounge. This is a double live vinyl, and let me just tell you what the set list is on this one, okay? And this is a 3 vinyl set. There is a red vinyl one. I just got the black vinyl one. So we got a Whoopi Goldberg introduction. This was released on VHS before, and it was incomplete. Now this is remastered, remixed, and uncut is what they're saying here. So this is the full length show, recorded on the 25th of November, 1994 at the Joe Robbie Stadium in Miami. So, after Whoopi's introduction, we got Not Fade Away, Tumbling Dice, You Got Me Rocking, which was from this album of Voodoo Lounge. So that's new material back then. Rocks Off, Sparks Will Fly, another Voodoo Lounge song. Live With Me with Sheryl Crow. Sheryl Crow was the opening act. I Can't Get No Satisfaction very early in on the set, which was cool. Beast of Burden, Angie. Now Angie and these next two ones, Dead Flowers and Sweet Virginia, they have this little acoustic set. You know, they have a B stage set up and they do these 3 songs. So Angie, Dead Flowers, and Sweet Virginia. Then they go into Do, Heartbreaker, It's All Over Now, older material. Stop Breaking Down, Blues with Robert Cray. Who Do You Love with Bo Diddley. So there's some other cameos here. And so LP 2 is I Go Wild, Miss You, and Honky Tonk Women. And then that's the last side of the second LP. LP 3, side A, Before They Make Me Run, and The Worst. So these are the 2 songs of Keith Richards as Mick goes out and does a costume change. And he comes back, of course, with Sympathy for the Devil, Monkey Man, and Street Fighting Man. Then we go to LP 3, side B, the last side. Start Me Up, It's Only Rock and Roll, But I Like It, Brown Sugar, Jumping Jack Flash. Those are like the big encore stuff. And so the set list here, I mean, is really cool. Especially these are the ones that I just kind of went, wow, that's cool. Is of course Monkey Man. I mean, they would revisit that at the 40 Licks. That was on they released that on the NYC. And I did a video on that, and so Monkey Man was on that one. But Monkey Man was on here. The Worst is a cool song. I don't think he's ever done that anymore, but that was from the Voodoo Lounge album. Do, Heartbreakers, awesome. Dead Flowers, and Sweet Virginia. There you go. I mean, from XL on Main Street, they brought some shit out this time. That's the thing. And those are the things that I look for. Like, okay, you'll get your brown sugars, like I said, and your jumping jack flashes. But then when they bring out stuff like that, Rocks Off, another XL on Main Street song, and Sparks Will Fly is cool. I don't really see it later on. I did see it in the Stripped, Totally Stripped. It's on there. They did bring that back. But that was a song from this album. I really love the Voodoo Lounge album. Out of from the 1990s decade, or everything after, starting from this one. So this one, Bridges to Babylon, and Bigger Bang. This one, the Voodoo Lounge, was my favorite album from that later period. But Before They Make Me Run is cool. Because usually you always see Keith just doing Happy a lot. He always just, turns in Happy, but this one is really cool. As far as the guest appearances, I think the Sheryl Crow one, that she could have done better, I guess. But she was actually better in the NYC one. She felt more comfortable by that time in her career, and she was just playing with Mick on stage and was very comfortable. And here she seems kind of like kind of awkward and sometimes, and she was singing it really high at first too. But Live With Me there's a great version with Christina Aguilera, on the movie that they did with Shine a Light. She did a great job. So the Robert Cray Stop Breaking Down Blues, that was really cool. And Who Do You Love, of course, by Bo Diddley. That was a great scene, because I have this on Blu-ray too. So visually seeing it is great, but I like to have it all on vinyl as well. And so this has been a really good one. And let me just see. I like the album cover for this. Let me see what the inside of these things look. Okay, so you got Keith and Charlie there. And you got Ronnie. Yeah, this is just a regular one. I don't got the red. I was reading on reviews that people had on the red vinyl, and they weren't really great reviews, I would have got one anyway if I came across one, but I didn't come across one. But just to have it anyway, it doesn't matter. I'll take black or red. So, and I guess is that Lisa Fisher, because she's part of the and that was the logo that they were using, the spikes on the tongue when that came out. And it is the first one with Daryl Jones on bass. And here's the other one. Scenes from the show. So you got the Sheryl Crow and you got Bo Diddley right there. So two vinyls on one side of the code, and there's that, the inside. So this is, like I said, one of my favorite album from the 90s, and from beginning to end, that album was great. Voodoo Lounge. They said it was, people have said it revisits a lot of their whole career spanned on that album, and it kind of does, and that's what I think why it was so popular. And the show, obviously amazing, and so this was my pick for the Rolling Stone live vinyl number 5, Voodoo Lounge Uncut. Now, don't forget to hit the like button, share, and comment below. What did you think of this Voodoo Lounge, the live material on here? I thought it was a great set. I like Not Fade Away. All Over Now. They're bringing back some of the 60s, early Brian Jones material. It was just a good mix. And bringing in a lot of the Mick Taylor material with Dead Flowers, Rocks Off, and Sweet Virginia. So there you go. There you have it, Rolling Stones. And if you still haven't subscribed to this channel, please do. I appreciate it. And you guys have a great one. Bye.